Hi, I'm Chris. I'm with Lazer Sport here at Interbike 2011, talking about what we have new for Lazer for 2012. The first product I'd like to show you is our new fluoro flash yellow helmet treatment. We're offering this in a number of different models for 2012, including the Nirvana, the Oasis mountain bike helmets, the Helium road helmet, the O2 road helmet, and the TARDIS Aero helmet. This is the flash yellow treatment. It's a color that's become very popular in the last year or so, so this is our version of it. What's innovative from Lazer with the flash yellow treatment is it's not a surface treatment, it's not an application. The yellow material is actually embedded into the plastic, so you don't have to worry about the color fading or wearing out after a few years or chipping. It's embedded in the plastic, it's actually part of the material, so it's going to stay this nice, vibrant, high visibility coloring for years to come. That's the flash yellow fluoro treatment from Lazer for 2012. This is a helmet that we introduced in the line for 2011. It's called the Nirvana. For 2011 we had kind of some more road graphic options. We got a lot of feedback from riders. They wanted something a little bit more understated for riding off-road. So for 2012 we've got some more understated graphics in the Nirvana helmet, kind of the camouflage finish, some darker finishes, so riders riding off-road can blend in more in the background when they're riding, as opposed to being so loud and so visible when they're riding off-road. So that's the graphic treatment that we have on Nirvana for 2012. We've got a new feature on the Nirvana helmet and also the Oasis all-mountain helmet. It's called the adjustable Oasiz. With the Oasiz system, it allows the progressive sizing adjustment all the way around the circumference of the head, and that's controlled by this thumb wheel on the top of the helmet. It's a cabling system that goes from the top of the helmet down through the inside and then all the way around the circumference of the helmet. So as the rider adjusts the fit of this helmet, there's no hot spots. It doesn't pull the helmet to one side or another. But the feature that we've got new for 2012 is this adjustable Oasiz basket, which allows the rider to move the rear portion of the Oasiz mechanism up and down the back of their head. That does two things. They can adjust it for best comfort, but they can also increase the feeling of security on this helmet by lowering that Oasiz basket mechanism. So that's the adjustable Oasiz that we have new for 2012. It'll be available on the Nirvana helmet and also on the Oasis all-mountain helmet for 2012. They'll both come with that adjustable Oasiz rear basket mechanism. This is the Citizen helmet for 2012. Again, we had this helmet in the line for 2011, but we've updated it fairly significantly for 2012. Citizen is an urban and commuter helmet, allows riders to kind of express their individual style with some nice graphics on the fabric finish on the exterior of the helmet. As opposed to the retention system we had last year, which was not a very sophisticated roller buckle, we've got a much nicer padding system that we use for retention. Various padding sizes. It comes with two different size pads, so you can adjust the pads in various points of the helmet in order to really customize the fit. Also, what we've done is we've got air channels built into the helmet, so you see the vents in the front, venting in the rear, and then these top, what we call chimney vents. So as the rider, as their head heats up, you get nice airflow through the helmet. You can also allow the heat to escape very easily over out of the top of the helmet. And then we've also got inside the helmet air channels molded into the foam, which really help airflow through the helmet and keep the rider's head cool while they're riding. So I think we've got maybe 5 or 6 different graphic options on the fabric covering on the Citizen helmet. And that's what we've got updated on the Citizen for 2012. This is our new urban, commuter, sport, BMX, park, bucket style helmet for 2012. We've really done a lot of work on the bucket helmet in order to improve it, and so this I would really consider this a high-end performance bucket style helmet. And again, it's new for 2012 from Lazer. It's called Armor. Similar to some of our other urban and commuter helmets, we have lots of venting in this helmet. Front vents, rear vents. We've got air channels molded into the foam of the helmet. That really helps pull a lot of air through this helmet, making it comfortable as the rider's head heats up. Also, we've got these top vents which create kind of a chimney effect and allow the heat from the interior of the helmet to very easily vent right out the top surface of the helmet. Retention system is done adjusted by the pads, 2 different pad thicknesses, and you can change those pads at various points of the helmet to really customize the fit of the helmet depending upon the shape of the rider's head. What really makes Armor unique is the fact that this is an in-molded helmet, as opposed to a 2-part manufacturing process where you mold the foam and then you bond or fix the shell on the exterior of the helmet. With the in-mold process, you're manufacturing the foam and the shell at the same time. It allows you to use much less materials manufacturing the helmet and yields a much lighter weight helmet overall. So opposed to a 350 or 450 gram bucket helmet, the overall weight on the Armor is 280 grams, which is a very, very lightweight helmet, and that's why I consider it kind of a performance bucket style helmet. Again, this is the Armor helmet, new in the line for 2012. We also want to talk about a special addition to the Armor helmet that we have, which is the Support Japan version to recognize the recovery of Japan from the tsunami earthquake that they had last March. A portion of the proceeds of the sale of the helmet go to the International Red Cross to help with Japanese recovery from the earthquake and tsunami. So that's Armor from Lazer for 2012.
How you doing? I'm Brian Key from Lazer Sport here at Interbike 2011. New for Lazer this year is our Vision division, and I'm just going to give you a brief overview of why Lazer's doing sunglasses, what we've got, and kind of what the new neat stuff is that we've got here. In general, the shades, the standard and traditional shades that we have are going to be at a mid-price point level. We're going $40 to about $95 retail. The nuts and bolts of the line, we've got 5 different styles. We're going about 6 colors deep in each style. If I can get one out here. The solid state, which is this piece, it's going to be kind of a traditional shield lens, 1 lens across the front. We're selling it as an interchangeable with 3 different lenses included. It also comes with its own hard case and a cleaning bag. That's going to be a $70 retail. Features wise, you've got adjustability in the temple, so you can customize the fit. Pretty easy to pop the lens in and out. And frame flex wise, we're using a Gorilla nylon, which is pretty standard in the industry. But again, a good, nice, solid pair of sunglasses. And with the different lenses that you get, you can wear them all day long. We're also offering 2 photochromatic lens options. This is one of them. The 2 lens options we're offering is going to be a clear to smoke, which is this one, and then also a brown to dark brown, which is this lens. Neat thing about this lens, it's also injected with a synthetic melanin, which is the pigment in your skin that guards against UV damage. So it's going to be that much better, that much easier on the eyes, and a little bit more added protection, which again goes back to at Lazer, we always want to do anything that we can to protect, whether it's the head, the eyes, from the neck up. So these are the 2 photochromic lens options we're offering, and this is going to be throughout the line. We'll have the interchangeables and the photochromics. Argon is the second piece we're going to do. This one is a medium to large fit. It's the dual lens as opposed to the shield lens across the top. You still have the same adjustable temples that you had on the solid state. We also take that and do the same with the nose piece. So you have an adjustable nose piece as well. So again, it's going to have the interchangeable lens options along with the photochromic lens options. So that's the Argon. This one's going to range $70 to $95 retail. And then the Electron is the last of our premium pieces. Full frame design as opposed to the open lens at the bottom. This one does still have rubber at the contact points like the other 3 pieces, but we don't have the adjustability at the nose piece or the temple. Fits a little bit closer to the face and a little bit tighter wrap is the idea with this one. So yeah, that's the Electron, and again, same price point, $70 to $95. After that, in the standard stuff, I've got the Quantum, which is our off-the-bike piece. So this is going to be our podium piece. You're riding that stuff, you get off the bike and you don't want to look like you're racing anymore. This is what the Quantum's for. We're doing some fun colors in this. Still a polycarbonate shadowproof lens. Still the same Gorilla nylon material for the frame, but you don't have rubber at the contact points. So a little bit better for off the bike. So that's the Quantum. That's going to be a $50 retail piece. And then, last but not least, is the Xenon. The Xenon's our entry-level piece. Technology-wise, a lot of the same technology that you have on the other pieces, but just 1 lens as opposed to 3 lenses. Still rubber at the contact points, whether it's the earpiece or the nose piece, but it'll be a $40 retail piece. And again, with just 1 lens, it's a nice entry-level not breaking the bank. So that's the Xenon. That is the standard stuff. Now, obviously, at Lazer, we're a helmet company. We're not solely a sunglass company, and so we wanted to tie all back into the helmets, and that's what our newest invention is. And this is called Magneto. When I was developing the line, a lot of folks said that they didn't like having temples at the back of the helmet to interfere with the roll assist. Plus, it did a little bit of extra added pressure on the sides of the head. So what we did is we basically took a sunglass and we lobbed the temple off, and that's what the Magneto is. The glass itself, pop this down, has 2 magnets embedded into a real short temple piece. And then the helmet, we've got a over-molded piece of rubber that has a tiny little strip of steel in it, and that's what the magnets attract to. So, as you saw on, and that's going to be the rubber piece on the helmet. So this is the attraction, and that's how the sunglass mounts now. So the great thing is, obviously, there's absolutely no interference with the roll assist, with the retention system. You don't have that extra pressure on the side of the head. It's cooler, and you have a lot more adjustment. You can adjust camber, you can go up, down, you can go in and out. So it's going to be a really slick system. The Magneto system is only going to work on the helium for the first year, and then we'll roll it out to other models after that. It is our own proprietary system. It's something we invented and patented. The system in the kit is going to come with its own hard case. You're going to get 3 lenses with it, a clear lens, a smoke lens, and a yellow lens. And then it's also going to come with standard temples. So basically, these pieces, I'll show you this, are going to pop off, and then a standard temple will click right back on. So the whole kit is $100 for the interchangeable, and then we'll offer the same 2 photochromic lens options that we do with the standard shades for $120, and that'll work with the helium helmet. So that's the kind of newest, latest, greatest from Lazer. I appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoy the show.
So that's what we have new from Lazer for 2012 here at Interbike. Thanks for watching. Check us out on the internet at lazersport.com. You can also see our blog, belgianheadcase.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter at Lazer Helmets, so check us out.